As you know, in the past week, Israel carried out devastating strikes on Gaza, claiming the lives of hundreds of civilians, including United Nations personnel, with no humanitarian aid being allowed to enter the Gaza Strip since early March. As a result, the Secretary-General has taken the difficult decision to reduce the United Nations footprint in Gaza, even as humanitarian needs soar and our concern over the protection of civilians intensifies. We are not leaving Gaza. I repeat, the United Nations is not leaving Gaza. We remain committed to continuing to provide aid that civilians depend on for their survival and for their protection. More than three weeks ago, the Israeli government cut off the entry of humanitarian aid into Gaza, which is the longest such suspension since October 7, 2023. Israeli officials have indicated that they intend to continue their military activities in Gaza. Based on the information that is currently available, the strikes hitting a UN compound in Deir al-Balah on March 19th were caused by an Israeli tank shell. The strikes claimed the life of a UN colleague from Bulgaria and left 6 others from France, Moldova, North Macedonia, Palestine, and the United Kingdom with severe injuries, some of them life-altering. The location of this UN compound was well known to all the parties in the conflict, and I reiterate that all parties to the conflict are bound by international law to protect the inviolability of United Nations premises. Without this, our colleagues face intolerable risks as they work to save the lives of civilians. The Secretary-General strongly condemns these strikes and demands a full, thorough, and independent investigation into this incident. All parties must comply fully with international law at all times. Civilians must be respected and they must be protected. The denial of life-saving aid must end. The hostages must be released immediately and unconditionally. All states must use their leverage to stop the conflict and ensure respect for international law by applying diplomatic and economic pressures and combating impunity. The Secretary-General renews his urgent call for the restoration of the ceasefire to bring an end to the anguish.